wala and do not, wala and do not, wala and do not, wala and do not, wala and do not. Tankihu, you marry, tankihu, you marry, tankihu, you marry, tankihu, you marry, tankihu, you marry. Al-mushrikati, the polytheistic women, al-mushrikati, the polytheistic women, al-mushrikati, the polytheistic women, al-mushrikati, the polytheistic women, al-mushrikati, the polytheistic women. Hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until. Yu'min, they believe, yu'min, they believe, yu'min, they believe, yu'min, they believe, yu'min, they believe. Wala amatum mu'minatun, and a believing bondwoman, 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 wala amatum mu'minatun, and a believing bondwoman. Khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better. Min than, min than, min than, min than, min than. Mushrikatin, a polytheistic woman, mushrikatin, a polytheistic woman, mushrikatin, a polytheistic woman, mushrikatin, a polytheistic woman, mushrikatin, a polytheistic woman. Walau, and even if, walau, and even if, walau, and even if, walau, and even if, walau, and even if. A'jabatkum, she pleases you, a'jabatkum, she pleases you, a'jabatkum, she pleases you, a'jabatkum, she pleases you, a'jabatkum, she pleases you. Wala, and do not, wala, and do not, wala, and do not, wala, and do not, wala, and do not. Tunkihu, give in marriage your woman, 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 tunkihu, give in marriage your woman. Al-mushrikina, of the polytheistic man, 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 al-mushrikina, of the polytheistic man. Hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until, hatta, until. Yu'minu, they believe, yu'minu, they believe, yu'minu, they believe, yu'minu, they believe, yu'minu, they believe. Wala abdun mu'minun, and a believing bondman, 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 wala abdun mu'minun, and a believing bondman. Khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better, khairun is better. Min than, min than, min than, min than, min than. Mushrikin, a polytheistic man, 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 walau, and even if, 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 a'jabakum, he pleases you, a'jabakum, he pleases you, a'jabakum, he pleases you, a'jabakum, he pleases you, a'jabakum, he pleases you. Ulaika, those, ulaika, those, ulaika, those, ulaika, those, ulaika, those, yad'una, they invite, 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 ila nari, to the fire, 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 ila nari, to the fire. Wallahu, and Allah, 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 yad'u, invites, yad'u, invites, yad'u, invites, yad'u, invites, yad'u, invites, ilal jannati, to paradise, 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 wal maghfirati, and the forgiveness, 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 bi'iznih, by his permission, 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 vayubayyinu, and he makes clear, 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 ayatihi, his verses, 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 linnasi, for the people, 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 la'allahum, so that they may, 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 yatazakkarun, take heed, yatazakkarun, take heed, yatazakkarun, take heed, yatazakkarun, take heed, yatazakkarun, take heed. ولا تنكحوا المشركات حتى يؤمن ولأمة مؤمنة خير من مشركة ولو أعجبتكم ولا تنكحوا المشركين حتى يؤمنوا ولعبد مؤمن خير من مشرك ولو أعجبكم أولئك يدعون إلى النار والله يدعو إلى الجنة والمغفرة بإذنه وَيُبَيِّنُ آيَاتِهِ لِلنَّاسِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَذَكَّرُونَ. And do not marry women who associate others with Allah until they believe, And a believing bondwoman is better than a woman who associates others with Allah, even if she pleases you. And do not give your women in marriage to men who associate others with Allah until they believe, and a believing bondman is better than a man who associates others with Allah, even if he pleases you. They invite to the fire, and Allah invites to paradise and forgiveness by His permission. And He makes clear His verses for people so that they may take heed.